Hello everyone, my name is Janika and welcome to today's video. My plan for today was to have a glorious summer day, but it seems like it's quite the cloudy day actually, but I'm still determined to have my amazing summer day here in The Hague, and I've got a few really fun things planned, some spots that I've been wanting to visit for a long time. In Finnish we actually have a saying that's a bit like a summer is not a specific weather, it's a specific attitude. So I have decided that today is a summer day, and a summer day we will have. And we'll be starting today by going to this one cafe that I passed by with a bus so many times, and every time I'm like, I need to check out that place. So now we're about to do that. So as you can see, this cafe is not very big. In fact, they only have outdoor seating, so make sure to visit on a day when it isn't raining. But it is so cute and cozy and just the kind of spot I love. So we have come to this cafe. We were lucky we got the last table. Seems like quite a popular spot. But I got myself some banana bread and an apple cinnamon tea. Tastes like banana bread. It's quite mild, but I think that's often the case with banana bread. Tastes like autumn. This day has gotten a weak start in the sense that we're supposed to be having a fabulous summer day, but it feels completely like autumn. Eating banana bread, drinking apple cinnamon tea, this weather. Question. Is it actually tea if there's no tea leaves in it? Like here in the Netherlands it's very normal to have like mint tea, ginger tea, apple cinnamon tea, but it's basically just hot water with mint or apple and cinnamon and so on. It's more like hot water with flavor than actual tea, to be completely specific, but maybe we'll let it slide. Okay, today's next spot is a place that I just accidentally saw on Google Maps. When I saw it, I was like, this is just my boyfriend's kind of place. So you'll soon see where we're going. It's quite close to that cafe, and to get there you have to walk a bit through this like foresty area, which is actually kind of nice. We've now come to a bunker museum, and we have like an audio guide that we're gonna be following and going around this spot. Seems super interesting, so looking forward to it.
Began on the 1st of September 1939 for the invasion of Poland by German troops.
Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Rob, and I'm going to show you around. We're going to visit 3 bunkers in total. We start with the main bunker, the Widerstandsnest, as they call it in good German. Well, before we enter, we go a little bit about the history about the Second World War. So when did the Second World War start officially?
1st of September 1939.
He knows it all. Yeah.
Just when we had started our audio tour, we were told that if we wanted, we could instead switch to a live tour guide, and I definitely said yes to that. If you're wondering, what are these bunkers that we're visiting? Well, during the Second World War, the German army constructed a vast line of defenses along the European coastline, known as the Atlantic Wall. It stretched for thousands of kilometers, and here in Scheveningen, The Hague, they've opened up this museum where you get to visit 3 of these bunkers that have been preserved. Apparently in this area there would actually be 14 bunkers in total, but most of them are still hidden away because 1, the local residents don't want this area to become too touristic, and 2, they're also afraid it might attract the wrong crowd. Visiting these bunkers was a very interesting experience, and it tells a story of occupation, resistance, and survival. Do make sure, however, to check online the opening times before visiting because they are quite limited. For example, this year they're open from April to October, but only on selected Sundays. I also discovered that apparently there would be more of these bunkers to visit also in Hague, which I'm definitely gonna make sure to check out someday in the future. This tour is so much fun. I'm so happy that we ended up coming on this live tour instead of just doing the audio one. It's just much more interesting and immersive. Also, we've just come out from the first bunker and the sun is shining. I'm so happy. Well, the tour has now ended, but it was super interesting. Just in general, the whole visit to these bunkers were much more than I was expecting. I didn't really have any expectations. I thought it was gonna be quite a small place and a quick visit, but it was really fun to have the live tour. I'm sure the audio tour is also fun, but at least for me personally, somehow it's just more immersive when there's an actual person telling you the stories and stuff. The sunshine that we had for a moment is a bit gone. It's actually even raining a bit. But next up, we're gonna go and have some lunch at a spot that I've also been wanting to visit for so long. So we've come to this restaurant that's kind of like in a greenhouse looking building. And what's special about this place is that they create the dishes using like a lot of vegetables. It's not a vegetarian restaurant. They do also have meat, but all the vegetables that they use come from their own garden that they grow themselves. So the foods that they serve here are very seasonal and very fresh. I've been wanting to try out this place already for a while. They would have a beautiful outside seating area as well, but because it's unfortunately not the most summery summer day, we've decided to sit inside instead. Okay, let's give it a go. It smells really, really good. Wow, that's super good. It's like a very strong cheesy flavor. And all the vegetables make it very like fresh. Yummy. Difficult to eat though. It's all falling apart. That's how it looks like on the inside. So yummy. Also got a bit of a side salad, which is nice. Gotta try out all the self-grown vegetables. I saw them walking around here with cakes and they looked so good, and I saw that they even had carrot cake, which is my favorite. So I couldn't resist and ordered myself a piece. It looks so good. So, seems like I'm still learning how to use my new camera, because I swear I thought I filmed it when I was explaining about this cake. But let me just tell you that this cake was quite the disappointment, to be honest. It had a very strong lemon flavor. Like, the flavor of lemon was so strong that you couldn't taste anything else, and it made it also very, very sour, which was not really what I was hoping for from a carrot cake. What? So interesting. It's the only way to get to the place. He has to also probably do it so that we get there. Dankjewel. Oi. Whoa. That's why it's probably max 4 people.
Dankjewel.
Dankjewel.
klus.
Oh. Dankjewel. We have now come to a very unique little tea house. The only way to get here is that someone has to basically pull this little water thing in the water, and someone has to use this thing to both get it to the other side and then pull you back in. So that's pretty interesting. But we've come here because we want to try out and rent one of these boats that they have, and then probably afterwards we might have a snack or something to drink or something. But yeah, what a cool little spot in The Hague. We have gotten ourselves on a rowboat, and it actually seems like it's starting to rain right now. But it's really beautiful here. Very romantic. Well, except for the rain. Although, isn't it the Notebook when they're rowing a boat, it also starts raining? And it makes it more romantic. We do have an umbrella, but let's see. Yeah, you can get a boat like this for 20 euros an hour. So even if you're 2 people, it's already quite cheap. 10 euros per person per hour, not too bad. And you can like row around this area. There's like a bit of a route. I don't think it's gonna take super long, probably an hour if even. And yeah, super nice. Luckily, it didn't rain for long and our rowing experience was really fun and relaxing. Well, relaxing for me at least, as my boyfriend was more than happy to do all the rowing. The surroundings were really lush and green and peaceful, which we both loved. However, we did come to the realization that you can in fact not go around this area as a circle, and we ended up somewhere where we shouldn't have, somewhere where it was super narrow and difficult to move with the boat, and we came to the realization that it was a dead end and needed to go the whole way back. It was a bit of an adventure and we survived and had lots of fun. I feel like we're going much slower now. Hard to do it at the same time.
Use this one a bit more.
Like a teddy bear. No, I was rejected. We have survived back and we're still alive. Apparently you cannot go around this area. It stops at one point. So it was a bit tight and difficult at one point, but we made it. Luckily my boyfriend was a really good rower, so it all went well. Now we've still come for some drinks at this same spot, at this tea house, and we also ordered some kaastangols. But yeah, it's a really nice spot. We've had a really fun day today, got to visit some a bit more unique spots here in The Hague. Let me know, were these places new for you or did you know about them from before? We're gonna now start heading home. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to my channel to join the journey. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys again on my next adventure. Bye bye!